What's up, everybody? This is Robert from Buggin' Me TV and RV Mobile Rescues. Today we're getting our rig cleaned up by Certified Ceramics. They're actually going to clean and buff and clay bar this entire rig and roof, and then they're going to go and put a 9-year ceramic coating on this to keep the paint all corrected and looking good. There's no paint checking on there, and we want to keep it that way. So there's a team of 3 out here, and they're coming out on a Sunday. They work 7 days a week. So I'm going to record some clips of this today so that you can actually see the progress of what they're doing. And right now they're just kind of cleaning it up and making it look a little bit better so that they can clay bar it and get it all buffed out, and then they'll do the ceramic coat. So you'll see here, I'm going to walk around real quick and you'll see kind of what they're doing back here. So continuing on here, they're just kind of pre-washing it right now. And there are some paint imperfections on here. I don't have the paint samples. I got to go get paint samples to fill that in, but they're going to go ahead and ceramic coat over it to protect it. And then they'll clean this gouge on the glass. It's just, you know, the previous owners bumped into this or something and kind of scraped that and left a little mark on it. So they're going to clean that up. But all these little imperfections here, they're going to clean that all up and buff it out real nice. We don't really have a lot of paint checking. We got just a little bit trying to creep up. That's why we're doing what we're doing, to kind of protect it. So yeah, we'll kind of stay tuned for the progress on here. They're also going to blast off up here, if I zoom in just a little bit, all this old paint on the roof edge here. They're going to blast that for me real good with the power washer. And that way we can just sand it and rough it up when we put the Forever Coat on there. You won't even see that that was there. So stay tuned for more, guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the back. Yeah, the back of the sun. Later it won't be in the sun. It doesn't like shoot out like, I don't know. I just don't. I would say that this is the last opening. This is good.
Look at that. They're even doing the tires and rims, guys.
Yeah. You're doing like a good one.
See, same tools I have, but there's 3 of them instead of just me, so I don't. It's way easier for me anyway. So now they're on to the buffing portion of it. Get it all shiny, get the imperfections and stuff off. And then they will be able to start doing the actual ceramic coat. This guy is all nice and shiny, mirror-like finish. You can even see the clouds in it. Look at that. You can actually see the reflection in that. It's perfect. Okay, guys. So they took a lunch, so they'll be back soon. So far, what they've got done for the actual buffing and powder, or the ceramic coating and everything, they've got this whole front section here done. You can see the mirror finish on there. They did underneath here. They've got this whole section here all the way up. And then they've done the buffing on this whole section here, as well as on the back. They still have to do the ceramic coat on this, but you can already see how nice the finish is on that. This section back here, they still got to buff this, which should make that shine a lot better. and then they'll put the ceramic coat on that, and then they got to do the other side. So it's coming along pretty decent though. Okay everyone, it's actually 2 days later. I realized I forgot to do a final walkthrough on the project once they got done. So let's show you what this whole thing looks like. It's actually getting ready to start raining, so I want to move pretty quick here. Zoom out here a little bit. So you can see they did a really good job here. This is all nice and polished up. It's got a nice mirror finish. And you'll see a sneak peek of an upcoming video for us. This is our storage, 8x8 storage shed that's going to go right back here. We were going to start it today, but this third box, we didn't realize there was a third box until we started cataloging and realized that we were missing a lot of parts, and it just showed up. So, but you can see it's not looking too good for us to try and build out in this. It's windy and it's getting ready to dump on us. But yeah, they did a really good job cleaning this up. You can see me in the reflection. Hi folks. And you might see right there on that reflection. But yeah, they did a really good job. Again, these nicks and stuff, can't really do anything about those, these minor imperfections, because we don't actually have the paint. Otherwise, they would have taken care of that at the same time.
And since carriage doesn't exist anymore,
yeah,
the chances of matching paint from 2009 are...
Yeah, because this is kind of a brown color. It's not actually black. It's a dark brown. But I also did the weed whacking today to get it away from all of our concrete and everything. So we got that done, got some bug juice out. But yeah, this thing looks really good, and it's a 9-year coating. Again, the name of the company is Certified Ceramics. They're out of the west coast of Florida. So again, this is what the project looked like, guys. So that's it. Stay tuned for the next adventure, which, as you saw here, is a shed. Have a good one.